Hello mga amigas, tanamams, dad, atis, kuyas, plantitos, and plantitas, as well as inang and tatang. Today is a beautiful day. But before that, I would like to say thank you to my subscribers. For those who are new, kindly tap the like and subscribe button for Mami Scrups channel. So today, we will have another review on this kind of plant. I know you have this at home. Okay? And before that, I would like to say hi. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so there are two distinct characters that I am going to tell you so that it will be easy for you to identify this kind of plant. The first one is the presence of oval shaped fenestrations or hole inside the leaf. Again, the presence of ovate, elongated fenestrations or hole inside the leaf. Aside from that, the second one is, this one is trailing. Okay, it is a climber. So those two. So what could be the family of this kind of plant? This plant belongs to family Araceae. Okay? So maybe you have this at home, no? So see, it is pulled. I placed this in a pole. Okay, and there are leaves that are browning now. Okay, and so there are three identified common names for this plant. It is known as Adanson's monster. Okay, so you have now the clue what is the scientific name for this plant. The second, it is also known as five holes plant. Maybe you have now the idea why it is commonly known as five holes plant. But there are those leaf wherein there are more than five holes. Mine, okay, the one that is facing you, oh, actually there are five holes, but I have there one that I have made it hanging. Okay, there are those leaf wherein there are only four holes, or if not more than five fenestrations. Okay, and the third name is monkey mask plant. Okay, but commonly this is known also as Swiss cheese vine. Okay, but I prefer the three Adanson's monster, five hole plant, okay, and monkey mask plant, so that you will not be confused with other plants, okay, wherein it is also named as Swiss cheese plant. So let us I would like to have the three, okay, the Adanson's monster, five holes plant, or if not, the monkey mask plant. Okay, and so what is the shape of the leaf? Obviously, it is oval. So when we say oval, I would like to remind you that the lower portion, if this is the tip, the lower portion, okay, below the middle is wider than at the upper part of the leaf. Okay, tip is either it is acute. Okay, so when we say acute, it is pointed. And if you noticed, if this is the midrib, one side, the other half is not really, this plant, I have noticed that it's, when you are going to divide the leaf into two, okay, just like this one, it is not perfect to have the one half, because one side is, one side of the leaf is lesser than the other area in terms of area. Okay, and the margin, okay, it's actually not wavy, but it is entire. When I say entire, it is smooth. How is this propagated? Okay, always remember that the best way, I'd rather prefer this by cuttings directly into the soil, or if not, directly into the water. Meaning to say, okay, when you are going to cut, okay, cut the the stem below the node. You will know that it is a node because it is thicker. Okay, there are instances that the nodes do not have any roots. Okay, that is why what you're going to do is to soak it in the water. But if there is there is roots of observable roots, then that is then the time that you can plant it directly into the soil. So what could be the scientific name for this kind of plant? So again, it belongs to family Araceae, genus Monstera, species Adansonii, or, okay, so meaning to say, scientific name is Monstera Adansonii, but there is a second scientific name. I did not dig into the details why it has that second scientific name. So it is also named as genus Monstera, species Friedrichstalii. Friedrichstalii. So I cannot. So it could be Monstera Adansonii or Monstera Friedrichstalii. So I'll just write the whole scientific name below the subtitle. It's just a subtitle. Okay. And then, in terms of its medium, always remember that it should be well drained. So when I say well drained, okay, the flow of the water is, it flows, it drains, it drains automatically. But see to it is wet, because always remember also that for this kind of plant, when it needs water, when the soil is dry, the leaves becomes droopy. Okay, it becomes droopy. But then when it has plenty of water, okay, it is stiff. If you are going to feel the texture, it is rough. You can feel the veins. Okay, actually the veins is this one. Our monsteras are monocots, so this one is pinnate. Okay, see, okay, can you you can see the directions of the veins. Okay, what is the function of this hole or this fenestration? Since this plant is climber, it is also a vine, it can hang, okay, and it lives in the forest, okay, it has the ability, or it allows the movement, or it resists the blowing of the wind. So meaning to say that it will not be destroyed even if there is a full blown blowing of the wind. Okay, and so this is our I have placed it in a pole, cocoa pole. Actually this one is very long, but I have wound it around the pole, which is 1 meter long. Okay, and so it has, if you are going, I am going to move. Okay, so kindly check if this is the leaf. It has a petiole, and below the petiole going into the stem, which is very hard, there is a presence of a sheath. Okay, I am going to move it closer. See how big, how ovate is the fenestration of the my Monstera Adansonii. So this is what I am telling you. Even if it is known as 5-hole plant, but then there are those leaf wherein it doesn't have the perfect 5 holes, but more than the 5 holes. So I am going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there are those that are 5, just like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, okay, do not be confused with Monstera obliqua. It is because the fenestration of Monstera obliqua is rounder than that of Monstera Adansonii. This one, it is ovate, oval, okay, which is different with our Monstera obliqua. Based from my findings and readings, our Monstera obliqua is very rare, but I am going to try to find for that one. As of the moment, our Monsteras, they are very dear now. It is because of this pandemic. So I hope that everybody is safe. Okay, it is now climbing. I just move. If this, I am going to locate where is the tip. Okay, I cannot see the tip. Okay, so another thing that you are going to observe is that of the presence of aerial roots for this kind of plant when it is moving, climbing. Okay, since it is a climber or a vine. So, okay, so see, observe the presence of this aerial root, and this is the stem. Okay, what I am telling you a while ago is if this is the picture, okay, there is the presence of a sheath which attaches itself directly, okay, if the which attaches itself into the node of the Monstera. So see how long. Okay, please do not worry if ever your Monstera has longer stem and less leaf. It is because it tries to find for attachment. But then if you are going to have the pole, then it can bear plenty of leaves, just like this one. So how unique is this kind of plant? So again, family Araceae, genus Monstera, species Adansonii, or genus Monstera, species Friedrichstalii. Okay, so before I am going to stop my review, I would like to say thank you to the following. Okay, even if my subscribers are subscribing one at a time, okay, still I am very humbled. I am very thankful. So shout out to, again, thank you to Fritz Adrian Mesa, Cory D. Guzman, Movies to Watch, it's just a name, Movies to Watch, shout out, and please do subscribe to their channel, and also to Kent as well as Arjun, who is always very patient in retweeting my post. Thank you so much and stay safe, guys. Thank you and God bless everyone. So once again, this is our Monstera Adansonii or Monstera Friedrichstalii. Okay, see how beautiful it is.